stop it and I makura kesa gatame. Yeah? Oh yeah, yeah. 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 You go to it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Pose hand. Then hand and move. Yeah? This is very important. So when I start, I pose hand to me. Step and hand. And hand and this and this. Leg, back and move. Yeah? And do you way you can straight up. I must do this motion and then. Okay? So just practice it. It's very important. Yeah? Because every technique, Osoto, ashi, garuma, you have on one leg, can be good ippon for you as also good ippon for the partner. Because you have one leg and back to partner. You see, so get him here and you do this motion. And then, yeah? Yeah? So move on this leg. You see, I am here, and I feel I can't bend here. Lean, bend me, and throw partners, Osoto side. Yeah? You see, so I try. I can't bend here. Leaning here, and then Osoto goes down. If you lean on this hand, and throw it side, it's not way to block it because you work on this one. Okay, you block it. I can't throw you. It means how I can throw you now, it will be you block it.
Bend that knee and arm.
You see, still. You see, still. I bend me, but still. Because you block it first motion already, so you are in black. So, you see, if you are black, you know, I think much better leaning. Let's try it, you work on it, maybe you can try black it, because first time, but then black, you have the first technique. So then you look at gosh, using same direction to draw him, he's already blocking it. You see, so this is difficult, and if it's bigger, the self-defense, yeah, back to him is over. You see, this is why you must do something realistically, do this side. This might not do to you, but sure you can do it. You can do this motion. Yeah, okay. And also to what is a garuma, and then partner. Something else. You don't need to do the same combination. Okay. Okay, make two combination and throw. Okay? Yeah. Okay? So give partner a chance to make this first step. Okay, so take it. Okay, you can do leg technique, whatever. Okay? Any technique, but you must count it. Okay? Give him a chance to. So I put him here and there. You see? Because by this motion I give him little motion to hand. And then continue.
What would you follow it up with?
Maybe you hold him, whatever. You see, say if I will be here, I pull you here, I'm here. And can this technique here. Because from this technique you can do all some stuff, because if you go, you see, if I, mostly you get partner here, you choke me.
Right.
If you think you are strong, maybe push me away this hand, okay? You see, push me away, I come here, for example, here and do Juji gatame. You see? Okay. Something, if you go this side, you see, if maybe you put leg here, this side, I like you, you see, so what I do only do if you put it, I pull you here and bend. So I don't push you, I bend. And then, you see, because if I try push you, you are strong. Right. Maybe push me, you see, maybe it doesn't work. Right. I do this. You see, and then I get to help and maybe whatever. And then, yeah. So don't try head. Partner like also. Have support to yourself. That's my point of view.
What do you do when there's like
So if you not try choke him straight or something.
Okay.
You see, because you can grab here and choke him here, whatever, yeah. And if you do some, not to look like you choke him here, and you go to this.
Okay.
They're very difficult to do. You must see this, then you also try.
You know, push your elbow behind your back.
See,
Oh.
there's a crack and you can cut down this leg, I let you pull his leg. That doesn't happen. See?
Okay.
I don't do this. Just push me there. I give you chance.
Oh.
Yeah. See, I give you all your force. You think you pull it. But no. the same level is the construction again. Because I need to have iron here. You see that? This side. Don't try to pull it back, pull it back. What, if you are fast enough, strong, maybe you can do. If you don't do it. But problem was, if I do this side, I stretch my muscle, the muscle are weak when I stretch up. They can be dropped. The sometimes collapse. Okay, question.
They come across here on this side and do it.
Yeah. You can travel with this cannula. This can be traveled. Because you told me issues.
Okay. Wait, I gotta hear it.
Okay, I do this. Now you can do it. You don't have, okay, but you don't have breaking technique. When I pull elbow to me,
Yeah.
that's all. And then I can much more different. Should you have breaking technique for me difficult? Simply because you try to do it, so I pull it. Because if you do this, do it on this side, sorry, I show it. Okay. You see how good, okay, you do this, okay. It's the moment when you pull down, this motion here. And then, I can do because you can, I delete my breaking technique.
Okay.
The breaking technique. Then maybe you try something called level. You see, so if I can say the samurai can easy black, go to you.
I had a guy one time, he did that. I did that to block him.
Yeah.
And he just started using brute force. I felt like my arm was going to break.
No, you cannot do it. You can do, because you can do brute force if your hand is here. But if I remove, you can only break my hand.
And that's what he was doing.
Yeah, okay, that's
So
why
I
you
just
give
stopped.
him a hand,
Okay.
Yeah. Do Juji. You see, so now I can. But if you hold me here, you can't take a leg. I can. If I do this side, you do Juji. Very good. You see, you can. See?
Oh, okay.
See? But if you get it back, I teach, I could pull back.
Oh, like grab under
Yeah,
here?
I could pull back. This is why I teach this side. Plus it's same for you, and I could pull back. If people hold it here, and you are fast enough to do this, it's pretty fast because he must go down and then pull. So during this time, they go down, you pull to you. You see? And then you can easily get it back. Because you can't pull you. You see, this is why I teach here, if you get to here, you can pull back. You see this? Yeah.
What do you think they call it?
Yeah. You can do this if you don't have leg together. If you have together, you continue with here and
So,
you
walk my knees together?
Yeah. Because let's. You see, and during this time, I have all time breaking technique here. You see, I can now.
You're changing the angle or something?
Yeah. Simply I have me here, go with him, but when we go, I can all time breaking technique here, I drag him here. If I drag his head, it's difficult to roll back. You see, he can't. So you see, so then we roll, put this leg on here.
Okay. Yeah.
You see, and you can during this, let's say you roll. You see this motion here. Try continue rolling. You see, you see, yeah. So simply this is very, if people don't know it, you escape.
Yeah.
It's pretty good, it's really good. But I think we need some kind of younger people at the...
Here,
Yeah.
and he'll either drive his elbow or drive his hand in my hip. And when I'm trying to transition, he ends up rolling me.
Yeah.
Is there a way I can work on that?
But if you do it, you must do lean and do pretty fast. You cannot start do because now when I do this time, you can do something.
Did you do it while I'm holding her head?
Yeah. That's not, look at this side. When I lean, I must be go here. If I go here, you block it. Which? You see? I must come here. You see? If I do this side, you block it. You see? You just hold this strong. You see? So I bend you. And then do that like this. So you do that because maybe she try, come here.
Right.
That's block. Here. You see? And whatever has to be done, here go to this. Nothing here. Then this is I can say, you could work here, you must bend here. You must bend here, try here. You see? This body. I must bend you here.
I wanted to skate a photo that way when you did it. When you come out.
Yeah. Yes. So I do here. You can. You see? Yeah. I stay here. You see that you get me here and I am here. It's like this motion like in the side. It's like people try to here.
You better be already.
You see it? Because if you are here, is the best. But you can be here if both hands are left. Then it is difficult to do things. You see, sorry.
No, I'm fine. I'm good.
You see? Yeah. Okay? So just try it. So if I am here, you see, and people try to move. You see, I am here, I remain here. If I am here, and I bend your hand, I got you. Then I go, you see, I go to this knee.
I thought you were trying for a break, but you're actually
I can go with you.
crossing it.
Yeah, cross. You see, I'm here, and you roll, I go to me, and roll to me. You see, if I try to get both hands here, whatever.
Okay.
If you get him here, you see, it just continues this. Remember, they're very similar. We did here. Remember, this is skate. Yeah. So the same you can try it. Yeah, this is good motion.
Latch onto this when I go.
Yeah. Okay, I give you it. Okay. One time don't fight it. Because if I fight it, I lean on you. If I lean on you, your hand now is useless.
Yeah,
Maybe you try roll to me.
Oh, very
You
good.
see it? Yeah.
What did you do different?
Yeah. So,
Thanks.
yeah. Okay. Very good. Yes, it's a good way. No, you get me. You can't completely get me there. I must immediately pull you here, like you here. Then you cut your support and smooth.
Yeah.
You see? If I don't do it, I think this like it's enough. No, you got me. I think, you get my and this side I every time. You see, so this is why this technique is important. Yeah. Yes, I did this. I can't make it. You're very strong. So I come here and pull to me. Now you have no power.
Yeah, I can move my hips, but I don't do good.
You see? So if you think you can't roll here, maybe you don't get in here properly, maybe you do this side. Okay? Go here and put leg here and here and pull into you. So there is no power. You see it's motion. Because if you try, you can't roll to me. You see this one? You see, I do nothing else. I don't use my power, my entire man. You see? You see that? You see that? You see, so sometimes, sometimes if you see time, I don't care. Because, sure, I don't let pick up myself. You try to pick me up, I come here. You see, if I grip your hand, it's difficult. You see, so you try, roll me here. I don't go up if I do this side about.
Well, I was trying to get half bar on this leg.
Yeah, but if you get this leg, I go with you, but I come here.
Okay.
And then I come here.
Okay.
And then I do this side. And go to here. So now it's difficult. If I do this side, there will be a chance. I just sit here. Now it's very difficult to do motion.
Yeah.
So when you try this, I think it can help you with a lot of stuff. And go on my heel. Now it's very difficult to do. You see?
Yeah.
Okay. Everything now is in there. I must do anything.
Right.
You block me here, this leg must be there.
Okay.
Then.
Okay.
Because this is very,
Yeah.
then it can be problem.
Okay.
Especially if I, you see, so every time I do this. You do it, usually, I pull and lean on
Okay,
you.
yeah.
This is important. So I don't only lean. Do it. You see, no, then I must pull.
Yeah. Okay.
You see, if you do this like you can get it.
Okay.
What if you?
I don't, because still I will be this leg.
Okay.
I need this leg here. You say, wait a minute, they put leg here and then breaking on your hip. Yeah, no, that's not to know. Not to know. And I sit here.
Why did we do this one?
It looks fast, I don't go over. Because problem was, if I do wrong, this side, and you grab my leg and pull it, here I am out. I'm out. By this motion, it's pretty good, it's pretty fast. If I have here, I'm pretty fast. And if I try slowly, move to go like something. Very difficult. You see, it's amazing, yeah? So try this pretty good Juji.
So that was for speed more
Yeah,
more
for
than
speed, because I don't get over you. Because if I go you and you are so fast, if I step there and you roll, I can be out.
Okay.
You see? Yeah, and special. This is why if you do this, remember if you go down, I'm side. Then it's okay. But if I am here and now you roll, you see, and you pull me down, I'm out. See, I'm out. You see? Yeah. This is why we try solid. We try solid outside. I sit on you. Then I have chance. Control. But this motion, even, I'll be very fast, because by this motion, when I step here, and you use it.
Okay, now for you.
Pull me if you get my leg and roll on my knee. You got it. You see that?
I got you.
You see? Because you can easily roll on my knee. Yeah? And by this motion, I am here. And this is difficult for you to do. You see it? Yeah. You see? If you're right. Now it must be leg together. Try, this is pretty good. Yeah. Pretty good. Sit now, sit. Now you sit. I try make immediately, if I can, make this motion and make break it between here or something, or move here, you see, and go to here or whatever, sit here and go to this. Yeah? But this is too complicated. Aside from me, I am here. But now I am here, I move back and put him to back. You see, it's not aside from me. I hold him here, in general. But now I move and put him back. Because why? I am his support. This aside from me. Then aside from me stays. Okay, yeah? This
Even if I go
aside-
back?
Yeah.
Is that a psychomy?
Yeah, still aside from me.
Because you got it prior?
Yeah, prior, because as long I have control. As long as I have keep control, aside stays. You see? But first, it's not aside I put it to back, aside me. Okay, this motion. If now maybe I do something wrong, you escape, then it's okay.